What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the iTip Report. My name is iveriani. Hope all is well with you. So today is record store day. I wanted to share my experience with you. And so first I want to say shout outs to my favorite record store, which is Rock and Soul. They're located in Manhattan. Dope. And then I realized as I was going there today that they had moved like literally a few minutes down the street, on the same block but down the street. So but nevertheless, the vibrations, everything was still the same. So shout out to them. This is a place that I love to get my records. My vinyl records, excuse me, and they've been around for years. So shout outs to them. So I went and I got some records. You know what I'm saying? So before I show you what I got, I will tell you, and I'm going to keep it definitely transparent with you as always, that this year I was really disappointed with the releases, meaning I did not see a lot of hip-hop releases, R&B, even legendary classics as much. I saw some, but I was disappointed, and I'm gonna tell you I wasn't the only one. I have producer friends, DJ friends, they said the same thing, and I'm gonna tell you the prices were, it was like the vinyls that I really wanted, the prices were out the roof. So I get it, you know, because we live in different times, you have a business to run, I get that, but it's just like times is changing. I remember I've been to many record store days and purchased a bunch of albums in one day, and was just, it didn't break the bank, you know, it didn't like, tag, this is a lot, you know, but nevertheless, I'm still appreciative of what I was able to get, you know, but I was disappointed that I didn't see a lot of hip-hop, R&B, it was a lot, legendary, no Michael Jackson, no Prince. It's so many different artists we could think. I know tons of them, you know, when I start thinking the list gets really, really extremely long. But yeah, this year was different, you know. I will tell you, I did do record store day, my vinyl picks. If you saw it in the shorts, those were my vinyl picks. I really wanted the Anderson pack. It was sold out, so I'm happy. Salutes to Anderson pack. I'm happy that his vinyl was sold out, but I really wanted a copy. But nevertheless, it is what it is. I did get something. So anyway, this is the Rock and Soul bag. As you can see, that's the front. It's pretty. I remember a few years ago they had it in black. I think they probably still have it in black, but I do like the blue. So shout out to Rock and Soul. This is their logo. And so we're going to look in the bag, and I'm going to show you what I got. So the first thing that I did really want, and for some reason I thought it was larger, but it was the De La Soul. Shout out to De La Soul. Really, really love this vinyl. Rest in peace to the member, one of the members. And I got this, as you can see. I was like, yes, when I saw it in my record store day list, I was like, yeah, I want this. Anything with De La Soul, I wanted the legendaries. And this is like 2. Yeah, these are 2 vinyls. So yeah, this was $20-something. So as you can see, that's what I got. Wait. And I was happy. I was asking my husband about if he could find this, because I know he loves Charles Mingus. I was able to get this. So this is dope. Charles Mingus. Dope. As you can see the cover. You can see the bag. Oh, it has a lot of credits on there. Record store day. This was $26.99. Yeah. We got that. And then I wasn't familiar with this, but I was thinking about putting this on record store day, My husband knew about it. I wasn't familiar with the songs, but I just like the crazy cover. So I was like, yo, this is probably fire. Then he played me the music, and I was like, oh, this is dope. So he got this. So this was on the list for Record Store Day. It was just like a few R&B. I like this. Dope cover. You know, Dilla always said that, you know, sometimes if you can't listen to the music, just look at the covers, because a lot of times the covers are ill, and once you see the covers are ill, get the cover, get the album, because 9 times out of 10 is probably good, right? And then I got this. This was a movie. It's called Black Girl. This is a movie soundtrack. I didn't see this on the list, you know, but it's definitely dope. You can see the back of it. Yeah, it's a movie called Black Girl, and it's soul jazz. So I thought this was dope. And I was like, I gotta listen to this and check it out. And I was surprised that it was not on the list. Now I'm gonna tell you, because I was a little sad. I really wanted the Sun Ra vinyls, but they were like 50 to like one vinyl set that I saw, because I have a mini collection of Sun Ra. One vinyl set was like 100 and something. The other vinyl was like 40. The other one was like 50. So I didn't get no Sun Ra, and I was like, damn. Because you got to stay focused when you going in. If you're a music head like me and you going into Record Store Day, or you just going to the record store period, you really got to stay focused, and stay on budget of what you going there to get and come out with, because if not, you're going to spend all your money. So I had to stay focused, but I was like, dang, I really wanted some Sun Ra, but it's okay. I know I'll find it somewhere. Now, this was not on Record Store Day, but I've been really wanting this album for a very long time. I have it on CD, but I was just like, y'all, I'm getting it today. And this is Mos Def. To me personally, Mos Def is one of my major favorite MCs. This is Black on Both Sides. When I tell you I love this album, I love this album. It was like he's standing right next to me, right? I love this completely. And I just wish with Record Store Day that somebody out of the Mos Def crew or the label or something would like limited edition release it. So this was not on Record Store Day, but I said, you know what? This is going to be my Record Store Day, because I was really kind of sad. Anderson .Paak sold out. So yeah, I made this my Record Store Day. So yeah, Black on Both Sides. So in the future, you definitely will get a review from me about this album, because when I tell you, Mos Def is one of my favorite MCs. This is a classic. This will be hanging up in my house when the time comes. But yeah. So other than that, it was a large crowd. It was a lot of people, from what I was told at Record Store Day. Usually, surprisingly, I'll be trying to get there like early 8. Never happens, you know. But usually the times when I come, it's like early late mornings. It is really a good experience for me. So I would tell you, even though I was kind of like disappointed for like the record, like I really wanted the Anderson .Paak and the Sun Ra, and because of like the prices and stuff like that, it was like I wasn't able to get it. But I will tell you, as you can see in the shorts, to make it even more worth the while, salutes to Rock and Soul, because my legendary favorite MC was there, Capadonna. Shout outs to Capadonna. I appreciate his contributions to hip hop. I was able to meet him. As you can see, we have this dope picture, you know, together. And I just appreciate his conversations and hearing him talk just generally about stuff. And it was just a cool vibe. And surprisingly, at that time when I met him, it wasn't like tons and tons of people in there. You know, he did an ill performance, we didn't even realize he was gonna show up. Like I knew somebody from Wu-Tang was gonna show up. Salute to the whole Wu-Tang crew. Rest in peace to one of my also favorites, Old Dirty Bastards. But Capadonna, I didn't realize he was going to be there, so it was wonderful. I also just enjoyed that experience because, you know, I've listened to Wu-Tang and his music throughout the years, even when I was in college. Like, it's like, yo, dope experience, right? So I also want to say shout outs to some of my music family that I haven't seen in person. And yeah, shout outs to one of my favorite producers. His name is DJ Mint Plus. This is DJ Mint Plus, yeah. Yeah, Mint Plus, he's a producer. I'll probably post his picture, me and his picture in the shorts. He is really, really dope if you're looking for new dope producers. Like, he's been around for years. He's not new, but he's been around for years. He's probably going to be new to you, but salute to DJ Mint Plus. Also salutes to DJ Priority. I seen him probably like last year, but a lot of these people that if I take pictures with, as far as from the tri-state area, either we know each other through events and stuff like that, or we haven't seen each other in years. So I wanted to shout out to them because it was like literally a family music reunion. I know a lot of producers. I know a lot of DJs. So shout outs to them. It was like a bunch of geniuses all in, you know, like creative music lovers. We all in one room together. So you'll probably see a group picture in the shorts. Also, what else? It was some DJ sets as well. And so I appreciate that. But overall, Record Store Day was epic. It was more epic with meeting Capadonna, and yes, getting some records. Don't get me wrong, because you know I'm a music lover. I love records. But that was an epic experience. And then also meeting music families that I haven't talked to, like I would say I haven't seen in years. So it's really dope to reconnect and stuff like that. Shout outs to everybody who actually came out to Record Store Day. Like I said, I wanted to share you my experience, but I will tell you, like, with as far as purchasing and getting records, I was a little disappointed with that. However, I did get something, and I made Mos Def a part of my Record Store Day and just created it myself, even though he wasn't in it. But nevertheless, I hope that next year, because usually I always have a good experience with getting a lot of records for Record Store Day each year. But I hope next year we'll see a lot of hip hop, a lot of R&B, a lot of soul, you know, a variety. You know, I'm surprised I didn't even see any Afro beats, you know, vinyls. This is a lot. To me, it was a lot of music missing. But nevertheless, I'm just glad I was able to get something. So that is my experience and thoughts. If you haven't seen me and Capadonna, the epic picture, definitely go into my shorts. If you have tuned into all of my shorts, that is music that I really love, you know. The Little Brother is going on tour soon. What else? Who else? It's so many people that are going on tour. But whatever, usually in my shorts, I will post tours that's coming up. I will post events. And some of these people I don't even know. It's just out of support. And then some people I may know. It's just out of support and to let you know. Because if I can't go to it, or someone down the block can't go to it, if you see it and it's in your area, you could go to it if you're interested. And I see that a lot of people are making comments and saying, you know what, I'm going to go to the show. And I appreciate that. And just tell them iveriani sent you. You know, we got to support each other. And that's how we do over here. And the iTip report. But anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe. I also want to tell you guys, all of you who have subscribed, I welcome you with open arms. This is a community-based platform. My name is iveriani, and this is about music, commentary, a bunch of different things. If you look at my information sections, different subject matters. And yeah, this is where I'm coming from. This is the things that I like. And I hope you can support me, subscribe, and share my videos. And like the videos. And if you have any questions, comments, or let me know your thoughts. Who is your favorite? This is a good question. Who is your favorite Wu-Tang member? I have a good handful, but put in the comments, who's your favorite Wu-Tang member? Also, if you went to Record Store Day, did you feel like you didn't really see a lot of hip-hop or R&B soul or even other genres? Like, let me know your thoughts, because I know a lot of producers and stuff, they said they was not feeling it, and it was just like, you know? But anyway, guys, I will see you guys on the next video. I have so many full-length videos to upload and release. Also, I thank you for showing me huge support and love with my shorts. I do my shorts every day. And stay tuned. And thank you for taking the time to watch my videos as well as subscribe to the channel. Peace. And this is iveriani from the iTip Report.